these are metals. Basically all the elements are metal. Elements from group 1b to 8b are included in the D block because their valence shell electron lie in D subshell. Okay, elements in this block from 1b to 8b, all these elements outermost subshell is D, so that's why all these elements are called as D block elements. Next, F block. Dear students, F block is placed at the bottom. It is not part of the main body of periodic table. It is separated from the main body of periodic table. So, elements of lanthanides, we know that there are two periods. In F block, we have already discussed that there are two periods. One period is called lanthanide and the other is called actinides, which are part of 6th and 7th period, are placed separately at the bottom of periodic table. While discussing periods, we have discussed that these lanthanides and actinides were basically part of period 7 and period 6. But we have discussed that these were separated from that periods because these lanthanides and actinides were interrupting the periodic law. First point. Second, they were shape, irregular shape. If these lanthanides and actinides were present in period 7 and 6, they were making the shape of periodic table very irrelevant and very irregular, and it was not manageable to draw on single page. So that's why, to make it a specific, okay, so make it suitable to draw, these are separated from period 7 and period 6 and place at the bottom, and all the elements present in lanthanide and actinides are called as F block element, and these elements are also called as inner transition elements. Dear students, now look at this diagram. This diagram gives us a summary, a short summary about the blocks. S block is present at the right side. Element in the S block have their outermost shell is hydrogen, has 1s. Second period elements have their outermost subshell is 2s. Third period elements have their subshell is 3s. In this way 4s, 5s as we go down. Between P block and a S block there is a D block. Elements present from group 1b to group 8b are present in this block. Their outermost subshell, for example, the elements present in the 4th period has their subshell is 4 3d, present in 5 period 4d and 6d. In this way, if we are going to discuss P block, here helium is not included because its outermost shell is 1s, not P, so that's why it is not part of P block. In terms of block, it is not part of P block, it is part of S block. So but in terms of property, it is a part of group 8a. So that's why here all the elements present in P block have their outermost valence suborbital is 2p, 3p, 4p, 5p and 6p respectively. Now we are going to discuss the F block. F block is basically, we have discussed that it is basically a part of 6th and 7th period, but it is separated due to certain reasons. Okay, to maintain the periodic table, to make it specific, to maintain the systematic arrangement of elements, it is separated. So element in this block are lanthanides and the actinides. So their outermost subshells